Man, I don't wanna play this game.
Great. He's like, whoa, what is that thing? It's a zombie fish. Oh, there's a million of them.
When they're on land, they're basically worthless.
He looks sad. He's like, oh, I have to do more of this.
Basically.
What happened to him? There was like 50 of them. Oh my god. Can I not?
Yeah, you gotta dodge roll, man. Hey, there's an orange.
Apple. Whoa.
Oh, shit.
It's unrealistic. Those guys take 2 hits?
Damn. You just pop their skulls open with one.
Double kill. Oh my god. There's 100 of them.
Go after the fish. Just leave those dudes alone.
But they're gonna curl up my ankles.
Not if you keep rolling.
I can't.
You can do this.
This is my nightmare. This is his nightmare. What was his name? Seth? Eric? Steve?
Ray.
Oh, right. I knew it was a name, and it was a boy's name too.
Are you sure?
Mulan reference.
I've got a name. And it's a boy's name, too.
Mulan reference.
All right. I took a page out of the Family Guy comedy book.
Get that shit out of here.
Just reference things.
Banned from the stream.
Look at that. He didn't learn
Go
that.
back and kill 5 of them. Don't
Or
keep
else
up-
what?
So you can get the Chivo. You want to get the highest ranking.
These fish.
There you go.
They're killer fish.
You're done.
Done.
Now all you gotta do is
Stepped on it.
get 3 more boxes, and then you've got, like, S rank.
Really?
Yeah.
Are there levels? Like missions?
Yeah, there's chapters.
Oh.
So there you have it.
I didn't do it.
You didn't get 10 boxes, but you got more purple fragments. My turn.
Oh, we're taking turns?
And I'm not gonna...
I'm all stuck. in here.
Wait, show that to the camera. What? Have you ever seen anyone hold a nunchuck like
Well,
that?
it just kind of got wrapped around my finger.
Shit.
I was being immersed.
Oh. Salvador says, I love No More Heroes. It's like the top tier Wii game.
I never played it.
Second only to Escape from Bug Island. You never played it?
Nope.
Then you should do that. It's on PS3 as well.
I know. It came out on 360 in Japan.
It did?
Yeah, but that version never came to America.
That's strange. You would think the 360 version would come to America.
Right.
Okay.
But all those like 12 people who had a 360 in Japan, they got to play it.
All right. I don't know if they tell you the sub-objectives, but I'm going to be trying to go for the sub-objectives. Accessories. Is that a Dharma compass?
Yeah, what?
It is. No, it's a pendant. Okay, so in this game you can find pendants, and these pendants will give you certain attributes.
What does that one do?
I think it's just a basic one, so
It does
nothing. Absolutely nothing. Alright. I'm just gonna kill a bunch of stuff and see what happens.
Do it. I double dog dare you. I double bug dare you. You can have that one for free. Add that one to the David joke book.
Can you pay me for your jokes? Every time you tell a joke, you need to put a quarter in the joke jar.
Quarter in the joke jar.
Praying Mantis. Have you ever seen Meet the Applegates?
Is that like the oblongs?
No. It's actually, it's a film about, it's like this family that are actually praying mantises in disguise.
Nope.
And they try and, like, adapt to American life. It's really funny. It's a dark comedy.
Weird. So you go from little centipedes and flying bloody fish to a giant thing that's trying to eat your head.
Whoa!
This really escalates quickly. I don't know, man. I think I'd try to get a bigger weapon.
Okay, so that's a QTE there. That's like Silent Hill.
Yeah, I mean, I guess so.
Or Onimusha with the stick, though. All right, let's get some
This
mango.
game looks pretty rad. Look, I gotta say, it's not bad. The worst part about it to me is the controls. If I could just play with like dual analog, it would be a million times better.
I'm sure you could with the Dolphin emulator.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I like this game, even though it's not the greatest. It's definitely annoying in parts. Like, you'll see when we get to the flying
It's
enemies.
definitely interesting. Like, last week with Ergies, we ran into the problem where it wasn't, like, terrible. It was just kind of boring and repetitive and bland, and it just kind of make you feel like you're dying. Because you're just...
Those are the worst, though. Just middle-of-the-road games.
Right, because you're like, there's nothing really to say. It's not actively bad, but it's not, like, engaging. You know, you're just bored playing it. And this definitely is not like that. It's
There are some
interesting for
objectives here laid out for you. I mean, there's sub things, there's a ton of secrets. Like, you can beat this game a few times and still not find everything. But this came out, like, during the Wii Dark Ages, when there was, like, nothing to play.
This is 2006. This is the launch year.
Yeah, but this came out in 2007 over here.
So in the dark ages between 2006 and now?
Yeah, basically, there was nothing to play on the Wii except for, like, Wii Sports and a couple other games for the longest time.
Yeah.
And I would always see this game, and I was just like,
You know, I did the exact same thing with Earth Defense Force. I was in college, and every time I'd go to Walmart, there'd be this one lone copy of Earth Defense Force in the Maryville Walmarts.
Yeah.
And I was like, $20.
$20?
Yeah.
That's actually...
I'm like, the cover looks rad. It has, like, aliens and robots. I'm like, I don't know what this game is. And
it
then
looks like Starship Troopers.
I was like, this looks so weird. And then one day I finally just bought it. And then, like, my roommate and I just, like, played it nonstop.
I honestly think the Wii is still kind of like a continuation of the GameCube in many...
Well, I mean...
Same hardware, basically.
It is.
And so, like, a lot of those titles that were going to come out on the GameCube or even the PS2, like,
ooh, we can add some waggle to it. And...
basically, I think it was an easier sell for independent developers. Like, oh, the Wii is the highest selling console of all time, and, you know, we can make this game really unique. And
so what are those things on the radar? Because there was one down in the lower right, and now it's gone, but now there's one in the upper right.
I think it's just like a checkpoint. And it's probably where I'm supposed to be headed. But I go off the beaten path because there's some hidden weapons here and there.
Like what?
The steel pipe. The steel pipe is what you want when you play this game.
Are there anything better? Is there like a sword? Chainsaw?
There is a sword, but you have to get an A rank to beat the game. And there's also like a...
there's two events going on the screen.
Grim Reaper Scythe. I think it's a nest...
One is purple.
I think it's a nest I have to beat. Hold on.
Like the special... Oh, no bugs allowed. Like the special trees in Alone in the Dark.
Oh, yeah. We gotta play that on stream sometime.
I love that game.
I honestly... The thing is, I
beat it. I 100%'d it. I got all the Chivos on it.
When we created this, like... It's something that, like, Dave and I, we really do like bad games. There's something endearing about them.
But actually, like, actively bad. Like, if they're just kind of boring and okay, then I'll pass.
Yeah.
But I liked that game. I thought it was cool.
Oh, God.
Let's see your skills.
Here's my skills to pay the bills. It's not too bad.
You're just used to waggling it more than I am.
I waggle all the time when you're not here. No, Captain Psychopath does raise a good point, though. Like, the early Wii games, even though they incorporated more waggle stuff, and then the later games kind of smarted it up and gave you more options, I think the Wii was the last console that really took chances on their games.
Oh, yeah.
Because it was cheaper to develop for. It was still standard.
It was last gen con. You're like... tech, so...
And I was hoping the Wii U would kind of be in that same ballpark, you know?
But there's just nothing coming out for it.
Right.
There's no games at all. Oh, Devil's Third is on GameFly now.
Yeah.
So, when it comes in, do you want to do that on the stream?
Yeah, I'd love to play that game. You know, there's so many people dogging on it, and it doesn't look terrible. It just doesn't look...
It looks pretty average.
Yeah.
Like, generic, I mean.
It doesn't look like the worst game I've ever seen.
No. Oh. Okay. Did you save it?
I don't think... Can I use that lamp? Oh, I have to use a lighter.
Oh.
Okay.
So it's like ink ribbon?
Yep, basically.
Agreed. Yeah.
Yeah, I just love the Wii. The Wii like has so many like games that you could remember those games like in Japan that just would never come out over here, and you're like, man, that looks so awesome. I wish somebody would pick that up. The Wii basically just didn't give a shit. It was
and
every
there's
Japanese
a difference.
game.
Like now, there's still a bunch of people who are taking chances, and they're all indie games.
Yeah,
but there's a difference between an indie game that does something cool that had a team of like 3 or 4 people compared to like some weird third-party developer that still had a decent-sized budget and made a crappy game.
Yeah.
Like, there is a difference there.
Okay, I'm gonna try and take it out with rocks.
Salvador said the first Red Steel did an amazing job.
Yeah, the first
never
Red
played
Steel is like, it feels like an old Time Crisis shooter game, and it has some Dreamcast charm to it. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
See, I never had a Wii until like years later. My mom bought one for like her classroom to like
it's
for like indoor recess and stuff, like the dance games.
Dude,
like
I'm so jealous. I wish I had that shit growing up.
So,
damn it!
I don't have a lot of experience with the Wii. I own a Wii U, but I own 2 Wii games. I have Brawl and
You don't Wii Sports?
Tatsunoko versus Capcom.
You don't even have Wii Sports, though?
No.
But you do have 2 great games. I mean, Brawl's the way to go.
I need to get an actual controller so I can play like Tatsunoko versus Capcom. Well, can I plug in? No, I can't because I only have the Wii U, and I can't. Do the GameCube controllers work on original Wii games with the adapter?
No.
Only Smash?
Only like Smash, as far as I know. Like,
yeah, it's weird that they like did that.
Yeah,
I think they would just make it compatible.
I just wish they would have just included GameCube controller ports because they knew they were gonna do that for Smash. But I guess it was easier to piece it out for $20.
I guess
those were in such high demand like only a year ago, and you couldn't get a hold of them.
Yeah, I had the pre-ordered one, but now you can get
now
them on eBay for like $8.
I see them all the time now.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Wii had some crazy accessories too. Like, I wish they would have incorporated more with the Wii Fit Pad. I mean, I beat Punch Out on it with that, like where you had to dodge left and right. The Punch Out game is
What are
like.
you talking about? I've heard Red Steel was pretty bad at that. Yeah.
Red Steel 2 is like so much better.
A modded thingy. Okay.
Red Steel 2 is more like Borderlands.
I never played any of them, but I always heard that Red Steel was bad. Like, that's just what I always heard.
The first one, like, had a lot of promises. Like, oh, you're going to be able to swing your sword.
And it would just waggle.
And then you're going to be able to shoot all...
Doesn't the second one use Wii Motion Plus?
Mm-hmm. And the second one, it looks and feels like a Borderlands game on the Wii. Mm-hmm. And it's not too bad.
Yeah, I heard the second one was more like what the first one should have been.
I think the second one was made by a different developer, but that could just mean be...
Why is this thing blinking? Is it just showing where a save point is, maybe?
I think so, so I need to get a lighter. I like this, though, because it feels like...
Oh, there's Skate on the Wii?
I never played... I played a Tony Hawk game on the Wii, and...
I played Downhill Jam at Mark's house.
That one was terrible.
No, I played Skate on the 360, one of them, but I think the first one.
Yeah, I mean, that's where you should play most of those third-party games.
Yeah.
The Wii always got the worst ports of things. Like, it had Call of Duty Black Ops, and I'm so curious to see how that plays on the Wii. I always like downgraded stuff, though. Like, whenever it came to weird ports, like Resident Evil got a port for the Game Boy.
Yeah. Well, I have Duke Nukem 3D on the Genesis. There's some guy from Russia who has like a really crappy laptop, and he tries to make all these modern games run on his laptop.
Yeah.
So he like opens up the config files and like does all these custom scripts to disable all the shadows, disable all the lighting, disable anti-aliasing completely, make the resolution like 320 by 240 and stuff like that, so it can run on his computer. Like the draw distance is like an inch and stuff.
That sounds fun.
He shows like all these modern games running on this like old laptop with an integrated graphics card and stuff. It's really funny.
God! Remember integrated graphics cards?
Yeah.
I remember I tried playing so many emulators on those.
Glitch out Sky and skate around a huge weird city. That's nuts. The fog definitely reminds me of Silent Hill. It's like Silent Hill with bugs.
Yeah, this is like a buggy Silent Hill.
Buggy. What's that yellow on your map?
I think it's like
This building?
one of the buildings, yeah. I like this because it does remind me of the old Silent Hills. And I always
There's a
preferred
body
that.
in the woods. Uh-oh.
I was going to make that point earlier, that when it came to Silent Hill, back whenever they had clunkier controls before it became Homecoming and Downpour-like, it made you feel tense. And this makes me
but
feel more involved.
I don't like it.
Well,
I never liked tank controls.
David, you tell me you don't like games that stress you out.
That is true.
I like games that stress me out.
I don't like being stressed.
That's a challenge, though.
I'd rather be stressed.
David hates Pikmin.
It stresses me out. I don't hate Pikmin. I have Pikmin 3.
You did? Well, that one has an unlimited timer.
No, I like it. That's why I like Dead Rising 3 the most, too. Because you can
true.
play normal mode or nightmare mode, and normal mode just makes the timers a lot longer.
Really?
Yeah. And the nightmare mode's like standard Dead Rising.
I should have played in that. I didn't know that when I first played Dead Rising 3. I like the first one, honestly.
I liked the second one more than the first one, and I like the third one more than the second one.
Really? I got it all flipped around. Like, I think in order it goes 1, 2, 3 for me. I just...
Well, play 3 in nightmare mode.
3 in
Probably
Nightmare?
like it. Because all it does is just make it more... Like, it just brings the timers back down to, like, nothing.
Dude, I love the first Dead Rising. That was the reason why I went after a 360.
It's a good game, but I think each one got better.
That was like my dream, is to like have a Night of the Living Dead type of game.
Yeah.
They still haven't capitalized on my actual dream. Like I guess what is it? The War Z or something? What is that game called? World War Z? What's that game? Daisy.
That game, I played it when it was like the weird alpha mod
That's
for
what I
Arma
played.
2,
Yeah.
and it was horrible. But now apparently it's way better.
Salvador is bringing up some great games.
Deadly
there.
Creatures, Little King Story, Fragile Dreams. I played Fragile Dreams. I've seen someone play Deadly Creatures on YouTube.
I've played all those games, and what I like, he brought up Little King Story, and Sing, one of my favorite developers, developed that game. And Deadly Creatures was the last.
Is that the one where you're a tarantula and a scorpion and stuff, and you run around?
You're either or.
Yeah.
And you switch throughout, and yeah, it's pretty creepy. I prefer playing as a scorpion though, because like when you play as a tarantula, you can go all over the walls, and it makes you dizzy as shit. I gotta kill that nest. See how
You throw rocks at it.
I think I do.
It just keeps pooping out more manti size.
I think it's manti. Oh boy.
Mantises.
What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna
They have
dodge over
red
here.
glowing eyes.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh. You're trying to blind them? Turn off the light and shine it in their face.
Whoa! I need to eat something.
You need to eat that orange dog. You need to eat apple. That's nice right now.
Let it go. Okay, so
Got 126 little gemstones.
should I eat this mushroom? No, I'll just go spinach. At least I can rely on that.
Good old reliable spinach. Give you a health strength boost. Popeye reference.
Oh my god! Well, I got the bonus objective unintentionally.
Yeah.
There's gotta be a limit to these manti.
It said mantises on the thing.
Did it?
Yeah. Why does the Wiimote have a speaker on it?
I like that.
That plays like the worst, lowest quality sound files ever.
Tell me you weren't impressed the first time you played Wii Bowling and saw that.
No, I thought it was stupid.
I'm just gonna throw until it dies. Oh shit. Okay.
Oh, you killed that broccoli, dog.
But
Broccoli Rob.
progress.
more like.
I'm getting both of them.
They need to make an update to this game where you like level up and grind for gear and loot and stuff.
It would be awesome, like if the
Look at all
disaster
those gems
report,
over there. There's like a million of them.
if the disaster report team like added more survival things out of here and like a bug crafting system where you could craft bug armor. Man, I would love that. Oh, there's the lighter. So now I can get to that. Excuse me, save point. By the way, the disaster report team, they're
I
creating
need
this,
a gift maker.
they're creating a game called The City That Was Afraid of Darkness, and Godzilla and Ava from Evangelion are going to be some of the monsters that are featured in it.
We're, like actual
Yeah,
license?
so you're like, yeah, you're a guy or a girl trying to escape from the city, and there are these giant things that attack it. So it's like kaiju.
That
No,
was the house.
Is that the one with the
Yes,
lamp?
it has the thing.
I don't know if that's the lamp.
It has
one.
the thing on the map.
Oh, God damn it. Okay.
Dingledore Pliskin.
I'm doing it.